It's me, Kent Peter, here again, back at you with another video. And again, thanks for supporting this channel, by the way. As of right now, I think I'm up to like 425 subscribers. So how much do I need in order to modify this channel? So I need 1,000 to modify this channel. So I'm trying to do math in my head. It's like 575 more subscribers I need. And it could happen. Like I said, I was going to do not another drawing, but I'm going to do another giveaway like later on in the year. So it's going to be later in the year. So I got plenty of time to get those 1,000 subscribers. And remember, the more subscribers I get, the more view times I get, the more I get paid and the more I can give back to the community. But in this video, I'm going to talk about something that we all fear that is going to happen to us one day, being homeless. And this is helping the homeless. So sometimes we see that homeless person and then we see ourselves in their shoes like, what if that was me over there with a sign? What if I didn't have a job? What if I was actually homeless? I mean, I would want somebody to give me some money. I really would. So, in not a lot of cases, but in some cases, you probably do help the homeless person out by giving them money. But at the same time, that could be a bad thing. In a perfect world, that homeless person would just collect the money and use it to take care of his needs. But as we know, this is not a perfect world. A lot of these times when these homeless people get money, they use it to buy drugs. So it doesn't really help them a lot of times. Because we know drugs is just a waste of money. It doesn't help you. I mean, not all homeless people do that, but I'm just pointing out what a lot of them do. They used to buy drugs. So you're probably wondering, man, I want to help this homeless person out, but if I give him this money, how do I know he's not going to buy drugs? Sometimes I think that way myself. I mean, I don't mind helping a homeless person out, but at the same time, like, how do I know he's not going to use this money to buy some alcohol or worse, drugs? Or even a prostitute. Hey, it could happen. So I'm going to show ways you can help the homeless person out. Well, money's each one way, but we're going to see up that. We're going to decide not to give them money at all for this video. So another way to help them is actually shop for them. Like maybe go to the store, give some food. You go to the clothing store, give them some clothes. I mean, you can actually shop for them, help them out. So that is one way you can help them out. Another way, and this is, I was actually thinking about this when I was on my lunch break, getting some food. I went to Wendy's. And then I was thinking, wait a minute, what if I just got this gift card and actually gave it to a homeless person? So it had me thinking, gift cards a way to actually help them out. Because just think of it this way, if you get on a gift card for like Wendy's, guess what? You don't have to worry about them using that gift card to get drugs. Because they're going to be limited to using that gift card at Wendy's. So the worst thing they'll do is just buy a lot of food, which is perfect for that card, by the way. Or you give them another gift card. That's a gift card that gives them like new clothing. I mean, I really could help them out. You know that they can only use that gift card to buy clothes. Like, let's say the gift card's like for Old Navy. I don't even know Old Navy have gift cards, but we're going to say they do. You see a homeless person, you give him that card, that Old Navy card. Guess what? He can only use that card to buy clothes at Old Navy. Plus, you can also give him grocery store cars, but the problem with that, they could use that to buy a lot of alcohol. I mean, I wouldn't probably mind they bought just one bottle, but if they don't just use it to like buy nothing but alcohol, I mean, that kind of would be a problem. If they just using that gift card to buy all alcohol. So that's one thing you need to think about if you get a homeless person the gift card for like a grocery store like Publix and Winn-Dixie. Because they serve alcohol. They serve cigarettes. I'm sure a lot of us out there, we don't want to give homeless people money to get drunk or to get high. Not saying you get high with cigarettes. I never smoked, so I'm just putting that out. I mean, there's a lot of places you get gift cards from. Peace Hut's one of them. So gift cards is actually a good option in my book. Do you agree or disagree? Just leave comments. Because I think gift cards is a good thing to give to a homeless person. Because whatever store the gift cards for, you know that they're not going to use it to get drugs. Because you can't use gift card to buy drugs last time I checked. You can only use that gift card for whatever store's on that gift card. And do not give a homeless person a Visa gift card. Because they can use that to buy alcohol. Another way you can help them. Maybe it's like cold. We're going to say it's a cold place like Minnesota. Depending on how much money you have, maybe you don't have that much money. But you have enough to like maybe pay for like a couple nights for like a hotel. Yeah, you could pay a couple nights for a homeless person to stay in a hotel room. And if you're like more wealthy, you could pay for like maybe a couple weeks. That could be enough time for them to get back on their feet, I don't know. But it would help out. I believe as long as you stay in the hotel, it's like a month. So I'm just putting that out. So those are like 3 ways you can help a homeless person without actually giving them money. And another situation, I seen this before when I was at Walmart. I seen a sign. These people weren't really homeless, but they was on the verge of being homeless, according to them at least. They needed money to like pretty much pay for their rent. I mean, you could just hand them money to pay for their rent. But if you want to make sure that they really need that money, here's what you could do. You ask them, where's your apartment complex or wherever they rent from? If they tell you, oh, that's okay, we're good, then you know it's a scam. But they actually show you where the apartment complex is, and you follow them, and they actually walk you to the office, you know it's real then, you know it's legit. You could pay that rent right in that office. That 1 month, of course. So I just want to point out that's a bonus because I seen that before when I was at Walmart. I think I was driving and I just seen people with signs saying they needed money to pay rent. So if I ever did decide to actually help somebody pay rent, I think that's what I would do. I would ask them where their apartment complex is. If they say we're good, that means I know that they're just scamming people. But if they show me the place, then I know they're real. Here's the last one. And this last one, not all of us can do this. But there's some of us that really can do this. Offer them a job. Like, get them an actual job. I mean, that could get them off the streets if you offer them a job. Maybe you have your own business, your own restaurant, and there's like a homeless person that you always see. And maybe you're short on like workers. You hire that homeless person. As long as you're like an actual U.S. citizen, of course, your paperwork, you know how that is. Social Security. But once you hire them, then they get money coming in. Guess what? At some point, they'll have enough money to where they don't have to be on the streets anymore. So that was the last one, giving them a job. So I just wanted to go over that because it just had me thinking ways to help homeless people. And of course you get them items, maybe like backpacks or whatever, which was basically the same thing as shopping for them. So I just want to point that out. Because a lot of us, we see a homeless person begging for money. There's those of us that's like, you know what? They're just going to use that money for drugs, gambling, or whatnot. I'm not going to give them money. So there's some people like that. And then there's some people that just wants to help that homeless person by giving them money. And this was pretty much helping with both. The first one, you're pretty much giving them money. The one up here, you're just giving them money. But then the rest, you're not actually giving them money. I mean, sure, a gift card's kind of like giving money, but not quite. Because you're limited. They're limited to spending items in whatever store that is, which is what we want. Also, if I gave like a Walmart gift card, there's alcohol in Walmart. They come out of that store with a whole lot of alcohol. Sports Academy. There's no alcohol in Sports Academy, I don't think so. That might be better for a homeless person. Sports Academy. Just do whatever's gift card you feel good. That you feel like it's going to help that homeless person. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you want to hear like future videos, see future videos of me, future content, I should say, just hit on that bell button. That way you'll be notified every time I make a video. But with that being said, have a good day. Bye for now.